Hello everybody, this is Fergus from Tonk Bros, back with another unboxing of the Razer Onza controller for the Xbox 360. It can also be connected up to the PC, which is what I'm going to do to play the Assassin's Creed 3, which I've just got, as you guys can see over there. If you guys haven't seen that unboxing, definitely go check it out, it is pretty sick. Alright, so I'm just showing you all the boxes. So there's usually tape here, but I cut that up before I did it, so there it is. Let's pop it out. Ooh, so here's the really long cable that everyone says there is. So that's oh, that just slides off. Those over there. So this like pops out. Yep, pops out. Alright, so we're gonna have to fit all the freaking cables. Now I did not get the tournament edition because I didn't feel like I would need, you know, I don't really care how hard the sensitivity is for the joysticks, because these do feel alright. They're in between the PS3 and the Xbox controllers, I reckon. So this is the hyper response. Now I think these are mechanical keys, so you guys can probably hear all of them. I think they're just mechanical keys, and apparently when you tap these it like responds really fast to what is happening in the game. So these are the triggers, which is feels kinda weird, but so these are kinda short, so you know, you might like hurt yourself a couple of times or something, I don't know. And now this, I've heard so much about these buttons. Now you apparently can program these using the back here. So I might have a little tutorial, well, I'll probably include in the end of this video, but like of how to do it and such. So I'll have that in another video, because you have to press all these buttons and all that kind of crap. So this is a start and back button down here, which could for some people be a really like annoying, because you know it's usually up here and it's easier to press than way down there. So this is the D-pad. They're all different buttons, so you can press all of them at once. So yeah, so this is the Xbox button, nothing special about that. Now I'll probably show you guys a photo at the end of how long this stinking cable is. I think it's something like 30 feet or something. It's just ridiculously massive. So you can probably hear this. Now these aren't that easy to click, they do have a little bit resistance to it, but I think I'll have no problem trying to, you know, play with it. So far, you know, sounds awesome. I have heard that are some problems of like the joysticks like being retarded, and this trigger button going all squeaky because the spring goes retarded in it. But yeah, so guys, I'm gonna end this and switch it to the how to program the back of this thing. Okay, see yous. Well, see ya until I do this thing. See ya. Hello everybody, this is Fergus from Tonk Bros. So I just came back, connected my new Razer Onza controller to my PC there. So I'm just gonna show you how to program this. So what you'll actually be able to do here, I'll just place the camera down, is, as you guys can see this button? That means you'll program this key, this one right here. So if you hold this down, it'll say a number. So not sure you guys can see this, but that says X on there. So yeah, so what you want to do if you want to change it is, for instance, you hold this button and pretend you want to, for that button you want it to use this trigger right here. So all you do is click that, hold the trigger, and see how it changed. So that now means that it's changed to that default. So when you click this button now, it'll be the same as this button. So that's the exact same with the other side, you know, but each side has a different button, as you guys can see there. So I'll probably try and show you guys this in game. Alright, so I'll set the right side to X, because I feel like it. And I'll set the left side to the back button so I can easily access the menu. So wait, so I'm not sure you guys can see this, but Alright, so I'm going to click this button. Takes you straight to that menu. Click it again, goes out. See if we click this button now. See how it's exactly the same as this button. Same with the right trigger. Here, let me put this down. I'll turn that thing around a bit. So look. See that sheaths your weapon like you would normally do with the X button? See, every time you click the X button that happens. Same with that. So yeah, that's just a quick demonstration of how to program these bumpers. Now, I have been using this for a little bit now. I have found out that when I try to hit, like, you know, the normal left bumper, which is the second one, I sometimes hit this accidentally, and that kind of gets annoying, but I guess I just have to, you know, get used to it. So now I'll do a side-by-side comparison with the normal Xbox controller. So first thing I'll probably show is how highly raised these buttons are compared to the normal Xbox. So as guys can see, these are pretty much twice the size of the ones that are on the Razer Onza. So click's different first of all. So this is a mechanical switch, this is a standard membrane switch. This D-pad is like, you know, this D-pad's has all different buttons, so it's not the one whole thing. So you can press all of them at once or two at once. See, but with this, see how it's the all one thing. So yeah, I'm not sure if that would make a difference for you guys gaming. And also these sticks that I've actually noticed from playing Assassin's Creed 3 is that they are actually high. They're not that high, but like compared to the Xbox, they're actually quite high. So this is the Xbox, see? Now they are pretty much not really half the size, but these are, you know, are pretty big. But they're not as big as those pro thumbstick things or whatever that you actually clip on. Another thing that I know is to see how the normal Xbox controller has the dimples. These don't have the dimples. But another thing that I noticed is the dip in this. On the Razer Onza, it's actually quite deeper and like feels nicer, I think. But one thing that I have to do is sharp edges right here, very sharp there, poke your bloody eye out. So that's probably one of the complaints I have to make. They hurt. Genuinely, they hurt a lot. So another thing that I noticed is that the actual plastic here is more plasticky, when this is kind of like roughened. And like what I've noticed is with this controller, I don't like sweat. Like, because sometimes when I play games I sweat, but with this controller it hasn't happened yet. With this controller, happens constantly. So that's another thing just to say. Now it's very easy to hook this up and use it on your, you know, just normal computer. Once you plug it in, it'll actually just it'll just download the drivers, and there, it's ready to go. So for instance, an example of how to set up in Assassin's Creed is actually go into, where is it? Options. Then you go into controls, and in the controller type, see right there, it says controller Xbox 360 gamepad, or you could select, crap, I have to do it with my Xbox, keyboard and mouse. So that's that easy. With most games, that's how you do it, or at least that's how I know how to do it. But if some games actually don't support it, you can download a thing called Joy to Stick or something, and it pretty much makes it so you can, for instance, if you press the C button, it'll be like the B button for like crouching or something. So yeah, so I'll edit this, and then I'll go to show you how long the actual cable is for you guys. I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I am back. So this is a controller just sitting on the floor. I'm just gonna, you know, run up along here just to show you guys how long it is. So there I have that thing secure under the thing. So I'll show from here. That is around 6 meters, everybody, okay? 5 to 6 meters, like fully stretched. So I'll give you guys another kind of go. I'll give you an epic look down the sights. So okay, everybody, that is the end of this. So stay tuned for next, because I got a kind of little, well, I'm not sure if people find it funny, but I got this kind of funny thing coming up on Assassin's Creed. So stay tuned for that tomorrow, everybody. See ya.